Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 11 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to add the louvers, and then we added some of this design right here. So we're gonna continue working on this. What I want to do first is to change this to gypsum wallboard, because I want the house to be white. And then I'm just gonna use this for now. And then we have to double check that everything is up to the floor. And then here we're going to change this one as well. Instead of concrete precast, gypsum wallboard as well. And then we're going to duplicate this one. And then after that, I know this one, we could change this to a different material. So we're gonna use something like this, asphalt. So asphalt shingles. So go right here, modify, and then paint, and then asphalt. There we go. So we're just gonna leave that one like that. And then, as you remember, on the previous video, we already downloaded and then loaded this one, the lighting face base, square base, pot light. So what you need to do is go to part 1 description, and then it will be on the second link, and on that second link you'll be able to download this one. So now we're going to keep on adding this to the areas that we need to add it. So for example, right here, and then at the back, somewhere right here, and then below right here. So that's good right there. I'm happy with the way that looks. And then what I want to do next is to add those lightings. So we need to go to level 1. Let's go to right here. So here in level 1, we could add this one and then space it properly. So CO, so that's copy, then multiple. I'm going to add we can do 2000 here. We have enough space, so it's not going to be crowded. And then I'm just checking the spacing on the left side to the right side, and then I'm just going to nudge it in place. And after that, copy. We can do it, I think, 2000 again. There we go. And let's add this one right here. I'm just going to make this one every 1000. And you want to make sure that you are horizontally without any angles when you're adding this. So we're going to grab all of this and then notch it in place so that it's fairly in the middle. And then let's go to level 2. where we added all of this right here. And then if you cannot see level 3 like I have, what you can do is go here under view, plan view, RCP, and then you can select both of this. So there's going to be 3 and 4. So as you can see, it's not visible unless you change your visibility or your view range. So we're going to deal with that later on. So let's finish this one first. I'm putting it in the middle, and then oops. So now let's align this one just to be sure that everything is good. And then nudge this one on the left. Looks like everything is good now. And then here we could move this one up here, maybe 2 layers or 2 levels every 1000. Okay, and then copy 1000. So now let's move it a little bit downwards. So now let's go to level 3, and then if you want, we could try and see it before we do view range. We could do is underlay. So I'm going to check whether level 2 is visible right here, but still the problem is it's not showing this one. Now after this, we could check view range, and then we could put this one unlimited, and then here unlimited, and then make this one 0. So now everything is visible right here. So copy this. I think it's fairly in the middle, but I don't want to cross something right here. So I'm just going to carefully nudge it in place, and then add every 1000. Okay, so every 1000, and I think that's fairly move properly to the center of those. We could add something on this side as well. So I'm gonna add it and then check it again there. So it's gonna be on this side. I'm going to align it from here. And then I'm just going to add it. I think that's fairly good now, spacing and everything else. So if we go right here, we can see that everything looks good. I'm planning to just design this wall right here. Maybe just put a paint on it and then set a different look. So I'm going to check paint, and then maybe I'm going to use this for now, just a placement. So it's gonna be brick, but of course we're gonna change the look after we go to Twinmotion. And then, like I said, I want to add light in between here. So let's go to south elevation, and then we need to go to model in place, generic model, extrusion, pick a plane, and then we're gonna select this wall right here, and then we're going to add this one right here, make it just 10, and then add another one, and then change the material to luminance here. This is perfect. Then press OK, and then OK. So now once we're in Twinmotion, this will light up. It will be just a glow, but that's perfect enough. And here we'll place a spotlight so it will be visible. The problem here is I want to change this to wood for this ceiling right here. So what I'm gonna do is select this one. Maybe we could delete this wall now, but actually just leave it for now. And then we're going to put in the it will be the house number. So we're gonna use architecture, and it will be the model text right here. So I'm gonna pick a plane, and then I'm gonna select this plane right here. Just going to use model text for now. I'm just gonna add it there first. Select this one, edit type, and then duplicate this one. You can put house number, and then press OK, and then let's change this to maybe 250 for the size, and then the depth around 25, and then we can use a metal material. We could use even aluminum if we want to. So metal, and then we could use aluminum, or one of the aluminum here. And then the text, let's put in maybe 65. And then we're just going to center it well enough that it's visible right there. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna prepare this. So I'm gonna go to ground floor, and then we're going to create a camera view of this. So I'm gonna use this part right here, and then moving it right there. So we could change this to shaded color, or if you want, realistic. So that looks good right there. We could turn on shadow and then sunlight. And then what we can do afterwards, I want to make this one my starting view. So every time I open the project, it will be my view, so I know the project looks like. So here, go to view, or actually manage, and then you click on starting view. And here, the name of this one is 3D view, so 3D view number 1. So right here, 3D view number 1, and then every time we open, this will be the look that we'll have. So that's better right there. And then what you can do as well here is you can select this one, and then even rotate this one if you want a different perspective. So I think this kind of perspective is better, at least where you'll be able to see everything else. We're gonna put some trees, a car here, and everything else. so everything will look nice on our model. Press save, and then we're just going to double check now if everything is ready, because once we're in Twinmotion, we'll be able to just add all the materials and everything else. So we have lights here, we have the lights here as well, and below here we have all light here, so it looks good. We have the door there and everything else. So thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.